Hello and welcome to the Phoenix Plays Transport Fever 2. And today, we're going to make a passenger line. We're only going to connect the two towns of Harwich and Masham. But, it's still something. It's still better than, nothing at least. And there's a reason I say that. I listen to people all the time screaming about, oh my god, I need to connect every single town. Yes, but not right away. The thing that happens if you try that trick of trying to connect every single town right away is you are going to stress yourself out. Try connecting only one town at a time. If you just try connecting one town at a time, if you just connect the towns like you see them right now, like what I'm doing, what's gonna happen? Okay, that's gonna put a damper in my plans. You know what? I'll do you. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do a bus line. Do I really want to do that? No. But oh, okay. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of doing that, but Tram Depot. Yay. So what I'm doing here, what you're seeing is a trick I love. Where I'm just going around the outside perimeter. What I will do is when I can get is after I get done here, I'm going to try to put tram stations on some of the other routes. I can make a ton of other tram lines. But I want to get the tram going first. So yeah, I'm not going to have enough to do the stations that I want to do on the interior loop, but there is a thing I can do, which is let this run overnight. And cheese happens. We're gonna have a passenger train and a passenger line. And I will do Masham next, and then Alfreton before we actually end off. I think we're gonna end our main line here at Staines upon Thames, with a branch off here to Worksop. And another line connecting Rothwell to Highworth and beyond. Actually, we'll do a branch line that connects to Malmesbury. We'll do a secondary line that would connect Harwich to Malmesbury and Dorchester to Staines upon Thames, with the branch line to Worksop. And then we would have the line that I'm also looking at building, which would be Harwich, Masham, Alfreton with the junction to the branch line of Fleet. And actually, I would bring back the line, and we would actually, I might even start the line back here at Emsworth. Or just have a line, or just have like Harwich be the heart point that we all start from. But the line connecting to Church Stretton. And, ooh, if we do it just right, potentially have a boat actually come and join us at Harwich. Meaning that this could actually be a port station. We could have a boat. Connecting us. Which if we have a boat connecting us? What that does is that allows for us so I could build a passenger dock like right here. Bus line or like a tram line, and then boom, we connect it and it connects here. And yes, I've actually seen a bus station set up like this. And I'm thinking like we could turn this into our big station, our big terminus town. So like I would completely redo this at one point. So that way we would have our branch lines. We would have our first route. Then we'd have our secondary route. And we could go that, and then that way there's like two different passenger trains. So passengers wanting to go from like go down line A, which is the one which is the one I'm working on right now. They can do that. Passengers wanting to go on line B, which I've already planned and mapped out, when I could get line B built, they can do that. And that's the one thing I love about this game. It forces you to think 3 steps ahead. It forces you to think not only 3 steps ahead, but in rounds. You know, having the Emsworth Harbor be a thing we can do. That's something I would guarantee would work. Okay, so our little streetcar is working. I'm gonna throw another one on. And then when I could get into the bigger steam-powered ones, we can then move even further. Is this a perfect system? Not really, but it'll do. There's a reason I say this. It'll do because it's what we've got. Plus, with all these new cliffs and everything, it gives me a chance to think as to what I'm doing. Another thing I would recommend doing. It's a dumb move on my part, I know, but this is something I always look forward to. Is telling people, think 5 steps ahead of where you want to be. Never be satisfied with 1 step ahead. Never be satisfied with 2 steps ahead in this game. In fact, a lot of the games that I play, like this, Railworks, Railroads Online, Team Fortress 2, those games, you always want to think, you know, steps ahead. You never want to think too. Don't think like you're. Don't think linearly. Think. Think sporadically. Always think sporadically. Look at an area, and then look at what that area is telling you to do. And then wear a grin. Grin like an idiot. The minute you've grinned like an idiot is the minute you've won. But the minute you stop grinning like an idiot, that's the minute you lost the game. That's the minute the game... That's the minute, as one of my old friends would say, you lost the game. Grinning like an idiot is always going to be a surefire way that you win. We'll see how this goes. Nobody got off, huh? Okay. So we'll see what happens when we reach High Street. Nothing. Because here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have fun. Oh, goody. Okay, so all we can do is wait. Oh, there's the bus. Last stop, let's see what you got. 8 of 10. Okay, that's good enough for me. I found the seagulls. Ching! So all we have to do now let the passengers leave. They're all gonna possibly make for the station. Looks like that's what they're doing. This guy's gonna make for this platform. Yep, that's 5 new passengers on the platform, I believe. You guys better get on the platform now. Here comes the train. Okay. We are now taking the passengers. You have no passengers. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for right now. Have a good night. See you in the next episode. Bye.